Yo, check it out. I want to show you these examples on US dollar, Canadian dollar, USDCAD. This is the system that I've been running. I've been making some money with it. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm looking for. A top-down analysis starting on the 4-hour time frame. Price is slightly trending upwards and do a little consolidation here, so the overall trend is not too important. The next thing in this scenario, the next thing I'm looking for is on the hourly, half hour, and 15-minute candle closes. I'm looking for bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing. But they need to be combined with support and resistance, and the timing has got to be right. I'm looking at pre-New York volume, so 6, 7, 8 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. The timing, 6 in the morning is the first time I'm starting to look. 6 and 6:30 alarms, looking at the half-hour candles to start. In this scenario, when I'm waking up, I'm saying, "Ooh, damn, look at that. Bullish engulfing, off support, that's looking good." By the time I'm waking up at 6 o'clock, we have a second engulfing candle. This is where I'm looking, and I'm going to show you down on the 1 minute time frame is where I look for further signs of a reversal. The reversals that I'm looking for, double, triple, tops and bottoms, head and shoulders, whatever you call it, but most importantly, the breakout and retest if you can get it. When I'm starting to look at it like this, I'm saying, wow, oh my God, it's a inverse head and shoulders. You got the breakout, the retest, and then you can expect price to continue to the upside like that. Another way you can look at this is just, forget about the inverse head and shoulders is a little bigger. Call this a double bottom. 2 tests to the downside. You don't get the breakout and retest like you want, but add on the breakout, expect it to continue higher. Big moves you can capitalize on. So you've got your first example in here where the bullish engulfings and the lower time frame reversal patterns led to this huge move upwards. This is the second scenario that I'm looking at. And once I see this candle close bright and early, then I say, all right, let's see what's happening on the 1 minute. See if there's any shape that can confirm this sentiment. So here we've got, it's great that it comes just lower than this whole zone of liquidity. I can explain more about all of that another time. But when it's in the morning and it's looking something like this, like that's juicy as far as I'm concerned. That's what I'm looking for, like inverse head and shoulders. You got the breakout, the retest. You're feeling nice. Like, taking buys probably throughout here. Keep your stops lower than the low. Maybe half your position, a third of your position, you can tighten up. I spread it, my stop losses out sometimes, but you got to play safe, got to be conservative, and just take your money and run. You're just looking for signs. You're not saying, oh my God, this pattern is it, I have to bet on it. But you're just saying this is one more sign where, how we're drawing it here. Double bottom, cup and handle, whatever you want to call it. Breakout, retest. The retest is right at the open at 9:30 when the New York stock markets are opening. Get the retest. That's all looking good. This is money. One more example. These are the 2 previous examples. This is where I'm looking in the day, the Wednesday, whatever day that was. So, similar situation here. You have price drifting downwards, getting into the early hours of the morning, 6, 7, 8 a.m. And you're like, wow, price has just drifted down, hasn't been too volatile. What can we expect from the day when at 8, 7, 8, 9, the same push upwards like we see on the other days, increased volatility. But the first sign that we're looking for is this engulfing candle on the 15-minute. That is my first sign to say, all right, let's check it out on the lower time frame and see what we can make of it. Here's the example from the day before. Price comes all the way up, starts drifting back downwards into the next day. You saw that 15-minute engulfing pattern. Whatever kind of shape you make of this, it's a little harder to tell in this scenario, but I was looking at this being like, wow, that is an inverse double bottom inverse head and shoulders, whatever you call it, um, where you get 1, 2 tests to the downside. You had created this resistance level that was previous support. You get above it. There's not quite the beautiful breakout and retest, but you still have, with the 15-minute engulfing pattern candle, and then these multiple rejections at the downside. That's where I'm taking buys. Yeah, man. Like those are the kind of setups I'm looking for. You know, you're aware of the larger time frame trend. The 4 hour is basically going sideways here. You're looking at the hour, half hour, and the 15-minute candles, looking for engulfing candles. Then you're going down to the 1 minute time frame where you're looking for reversal patterns. You're looking for head and shoulders, double tops, triple tops, the breakout and retest. If you're seeing all those signs align and the timing is right, you're looking pre New York where the volume is just on its way in and you're expecting it to jump price from one level to the next. These big moves that we've seen here, these all happened pre New York. These 3 pumps. That's what I'm looking for, man. That's how I made profit this week. Hit me up if you want to know more. I'm happy to share this kind of information. This is just USDCAD. The NASDAQ in the previous videos, you've seen similar situations.